god, hi. What's up? Welcome to the party. Welcome to October. Holy crap, I feel like September took 12 years to get through. We're doing our first book for October, Vampires of El Norte, our final book for Hispanic Heritage Month, which that video is already out. This was an amazing 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 stars. There's like 2 genres of books I will always read about: mermaids and vampires. I was here for it. Our main character, Nina, she is trained in medicine. She's like the daughter of the main guy at the rancho. He owns it basically, so she's like basically royalty in layman's terms. It is set in like the 1800s. She wore a lot of braids. They wore hats because they were like working out in the sun all day. So that's what we're going for. I might take this off because I don't know if it's gonna look cute. My husband said I looked cool, but he is completely biased and an unreliable narrator. So we'll see. Okay, let's do it. I need a prop. I feel weird. Was that the album where she covered her face? Only jumped from the Beyonce bandwagon and Cowboy Carter. We're good. Okay. See you next time. Hey, chat. Another book pick. What a surprise! We're doing The Ex-Hex. I think it's by Erin Sterling, about this girl who got really drunk after a breakup and she accidentally cursed her ex-boyfriend. And then 10 years later, the curse sets in and chaos ensues. It was fun, campy, silly, good time. Just a silly little witch book for a silly little witch. I feel like I can never get this to sit right. I don't know how to. It's one of those little witch hats and I feel like it always looks weird on me right now. It reminds me of those hats from the 90s that had a really big flower right here. You know what I'm talking about. It was also in Lisa Frankenstein. One of the best movies ever made. Whatever. Cute. I think the hat looks really cute. You're so blurry, I can't see anything. Oh my god, hi! Long time no see. See y'all soon. Oh my god, hi! Still October. We're doing You Exist Too Much. And for the life of me, I could not figure out what to wear, how to look for this picture. The book is about a Palestinian woman who's bisexual and gets sent to she sent herself to rehab for sex addiction. And I don't think in the entire book she's ever named. I remember noticing about halfway through, I was like, I don't know her name. I don't think anyone ever said it. The idea for this picture was to throw my kufiya above my face to kind of distort my face. So we'll see if it works. If it does, amazing. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if we could do better, but we're going to keep playing with it and see if we can. I believe in us. I threw too high. Flew too close to the sun. Girl bossed too close to the sun. This is working at all in my favor. We're gonna try something different. Thanks for coming. Hey chat. Oh my god, you can't see a thing. Hold on. Ta-da! We're doing book pictures. We're doing a new angle because I was too lazy to extend the legs on my tripod. We're doing A Woman Is No Man. It was really good. It was really beautiful. A lot about mothers. So we're going for a mothery look today. It was really good. I hope you read it. Let's just do it. I'm so tired. I grew up Catholic. Jesus being born in Bethlehem, growing up in Jerusalem. So Jesus being Palestinian, Mary coming from that area. We're going for more of a Marian look. I'm not trying to be rude or insensitive and pretend this is a hijab when it's not. Mary is always covered with a veil. So that's kind of what we're going for, is that kind of Mother Mary look, as this book has a lot to do with mothers and sacrifice, the things they do for their children. We got it. Oh my god, hi. You just saw me 2 seconds ago. There are some books that are more important than me being in a picture, that require more of a statement than me standing there in a keffiyeh or in a Black Lives Matter shirt or doing anything. There are some things that are better said with me not in the picture. So for the last book, it's called The 100 Years War on Palestine. This book came out in 2020, before October 7th happened, which means that the war on Palestine has been happening longer than any of us have been alive. If you think that this started on October 7th, you're wrong. It started well before that. And this book is more important than me standing next to it doing a pose. I will not be in this picture. I have set it up so that the keffiyeh is still in the picture and is covering most of the other books in the stack. This will probably be a boring one to watch because I'm just going to take a picture of an empty book stack, but it is more important to emphasize that this book is different and bigger and more important than just another book on my book stack. It's rare that I do this, but it does happen, and this is one of those books that I think is more important than the content or that I create. And that's that. One day, I'll figure out a good height for this, but it's not today. It's raining and dreary, and the sun is taking a nap. So our book pictures are going to be a little dark. They're going to be a little artificially lit, which is against my will, but we're doing a 3-for-1. We're doing the Bone Witch trilogy, and I don't know what to do, so we're just winging it. That's my secret. I have no idea what I'm doing. Honestly, the first one's fine. I don't know why I take more than one. The second book is called The Heart Forger, and what the Heart Forger does is they can extract memories and like turn them into potions and stuff. We're gonna pretend this is a memory being pulled from my head. Okay, we can all agree on that. This is a memory, not a necklace. I did hit the button. Good enough. In this final book, the main character does go a little feral, so we're going to change up the outfit a little bit. Bear with me. It's perfect. Also, you know what's crazy is the book stack is so much taller than me. Hold on, look. I think this is the one that it finally got way taller than me. I didn't explain any lore for this book because who am I? But the main character is a bone witch, and everyone in this realm, in this world, gets a heart glass, and whatever color it turns, like shows your emotions, if you're sick, whatever. But if it turns silver, that means you have magic, and if you're a woman, it means you are a witch, specifically a bone witch, which means you can raise people from the dead. And if you're a man with a silver heart glass, you have to join, like, the magic army. I forgot what they're called, Death Seekers or something. Yeah, that's the lore. Okay, thank you so much for coming on this journey. One more book of October, and then we're done. Okay, see you next time.
Oh my god, I completely forgot to turn my microphone on for this last clip. Here's a video of me yapping my little butt off without a single thought behind my eyes of recognizing that my audio wasn't on. I decided to wear a vampire shirt that I got from Goodwill, sparkly pants to commemorate Edward, and giant shoes. And that's... Oh, and I also pretended that I got bit by a vampire and used lipstick as blood on my neck. I took way too long filming the last section because I was having the time of my life posing for this book. Thank you so much for being here and struggling through all these technical difficulties with me. I love you so much. Go read something.